Hey Aquarius, it's Maria, and I have a 2018 year in advance reading for you. So I've shuffled the deck, I've cut the deck, but I'm going to do something special for you guys. And I'm going to cut it one more time in front of you. So where should we cut it at? That's where it wants to naturally cut. Let's see if it wants to cut there again. Right here. Okay, I'm gonna let that drop because I can't do it on with one hand, although I will get really good at this here soon. I'm gonna be like master one-handed deck shuffler. Okay, so here's your cut shuffled deck. I'm gonna pull 12 cards, one card for every month of 2018. January, February, March, April, trade hands, May, and June. All right, so let's bring the deck down a little bit. July, August, September, October, November, and December 2018. Right now that seems so far away, but it'll be here like before we know it, won't it? Okay, I'm moving the deck over here out of the way, and here's your 2018 reading. Thank you so much for watching. Ha, got you. Okay, let's get serious now. Ready? Okay, January. See the signs. Okay, so this is a really popular card for everybody this year, because it's been, and I think everybody's reading. Let's look at this card. What are the signs that you're seeing? Now, I don't know if you see all of them, or if you're just seeing just like the big picture. We have the cycle of life, right? We have the cycle of Earth. We have fall and winter. We have like night and day. We have death and life. We have feminine and masculine. We have as above, so below. We've got a balance of mind, spirit, and body. We have all of this kind of stuff going on in this card. Now, I'm not sure how much you're seeing or if you've watched the other videos, but I've noticed quite a few things this time around reading this card. Here we go. First of all, here's a bird. I'm not sure if you saw the bird as a bird, but it's a white spiritual bird. So where were you getting the spiritual from? The spirit, the bird of peace. We've got butterflies. All right, so we have transformation. We have feathers, the ability of flight, the ability to move. We've got these little symbols in here. Most of them are elements, some of them are planetary. We've got elements and planets. We've got the circle of life, the wheel of life. We have very, very strong aspects of earthly animals. We've got the metaphysical or the spiritual animal of a dragon, fantasy, that sort of stuff. We have this person here with another symbol, the symbol of the sun and eternal life. So the sun will always be coming back. She is, look at her. Her eyes, what are her eyes? And why is her spiritual eye, her third eye, a human eye when her human eyes are not really human? That's very strange. What is your opinion on that? We have this egg, growth, creation. Where is it? It's taking energy from all of the big picture, from the tree, from the feminine, from the masculine, from the earth, from as above, so below, from light, from dark, from courage, wisdom, all of this kind of stuff, right? That is what's creating. What do you want to create, Aquarius? Okay, so now we're supposed to be seeing the signs with this, right? So we've seen a crap ton of stuff here, but how deep is too deep? How much should you be looking at? Can you see those symbols, those glowing symbols in the tree branches? Look at this. This looks like a leg, kneecap, thigh x-ray. Look at this. This looks like an embryo of some sort. Do you see how we can go, oh yeah, well, it's a tree with some animals and some feathers, and yeah, great, wonderful. Or we can get in and go, holy moly, what is all of this stuff? What are you going to be doing? Aquarius, how deep do you need to be looking? All right, February, because we spent quite some time on that one. February, we have challenge your perception. Holy moly. Look deep and challenge your perception. Oh yeah, we've got a tree. No, we've got elements. We've got symbols. We have masculine, and we don't have just a tree. We've got some crap ton of stuff, okay? So where are your perceptions? This angel is also telling you, challenge your perception. Oh wow, she is a lovely, heavenly, celestial angel. She must be total love and light and peace and harmony and spirituality. This bitch has got a mask on. What the hell is she hiding? How is she loving, heavenly, all of this wonderful stuff if she's got a mask on? What is she hiding? She's got a sword. This today looks like a feather, but when I read it the other day, it looked like a dagger. So what is it? Is it a dagger? Is it a feather? What is she trying to move away from? Or what is she telling you you can move away from? And what is she going to be cutting? What's she going to be killing? So our perception of this wonderful heavenly creature is, one, hiding something from us. It's two, telling us that you can move away from your perception, from your ideas, from what everybody is telling you you have to be, you have to do. And you can cut some stuff. Okay, so what are you going to be cutting? Cut your perceptions, cut them up. Don't be concerned about the tree. See the tree for what it is. Don't be concerned about this person must be a guru. She must be only love and light. She must be only this and that. She must only have my greatest good at heart, because some don't. Change your perception. And then also the ones that are like, oh damn, she's scary. She must be only out to hurt me. Are you sure you do for good? Are you sure you work for love and light? Those might be the ones that work the most for love and light. Challenge what you're thinking. Don't be afraid to cut anything out. And understand that there's always a mask somewhere. All right? March. I'm going to move it down here. Embrace the dark. Okay, so what did we just say with this angel? I want you to take a look for just a minute. Can you see some similarities? Well, maybe not, right? Because we're like, oh, well, there's so much gold, and there's so much love, and there's so much glowing light and universal, and this is dark. Holy crap, this is dark. There can't be any similarities, because she must be blonde, but that mask, can you see her hair? I can see a little bit up here, but maybe that's part of the mask. So, challenging your perception does not mean, okay, everyone says dark is bad. Everyone says dark is scary. Everyone says dark is horrible. Everyone says dark is this terrifying thing. Maybe dark is what you need. Maybe dark, and I'm going to take this little down a rabbit hole. If you have something scary happening to you, who is the best person to help you? Someone who is pure love and light, or someone who knows the dark? Someone who is just a loving being, or someone that is kind of scary? If you've got something scary that's going on, that's attacking you, that's happening to you, wouldn't you want something scary on your side? Now, if we follow perception, common perception, we would say, oh no, because that scary thing would also partner with the other scary thing, and then I'd be doubly screwed. But maybe not. Maybe your scary friend can scare off the scary thing that's bothering you. Perception challenged. Okay, April. Love that you're different. Now, because you think differently, because you're embracing different thoughts, because you're thinking differently than what everybody else says. Everyone's all love and light and only the divine good. And you're kind of like, you know what? I see that darkness is here. You're different. You're seeing different signs. You are different. Don't be afraid to be different. Don't be afraid to be who you are. Love that you are different. The world needs you. Stand up. Be seen. May. To become one. Okay. Totally loving this. And here's why. Let me move these cards down here. Here we have love and light, right? We have this brightness. We have this celestial. Here we have dark. We have day. We have night. We have light. We have dark. Okay? To become one. You can be a balanced being and be night and day, or day and night. You can be a balanced being and see as much light as you see darkness. You can be a balanced being and know that there's as much positive as there is negative, and the negative will help you to become more positive. Let these two aspects become one. Don't try to kill off one part of yourself as a human, because humans are both. It's okay. You can be one. All right? So let me put these two back. When you are one, when you are totally okay with yourself, you're going to love the fact that you're different. And you're going to love who you are. All right? So here's May. June. Observe in silence. What does this mean? This means sit back and watch. Okay? Let's see if I can get it. Sit back and watch. What are you watching? Everything. One of my favorite pastimes is to watch people. I love to watch the perception that people have. Why? Because it helps me to understand people. This is also part of my calling. You might not be watching people. You might be observing yourself. What is your perception of light? What is your perception of dark? What is your perception of the different signs? Do you love yourself? Are you one with yourself? Are you one? We had here to become one, right? Is your body and your mind one? Are your mind and your spirit one? Are your spirit and your body one? Sit back in June and watch. Understand. See your signs. Okay? Because you haven't been really seeing them. And June is telling you you need to. All right. What's July got in store for you? Wash away your burdens. Okay, so what burdens are you holding? What burdens do you have? What cross are you holding? Are you taking this challenging your perception of darkness way too deep? Are you taking this trying to be merged totally 100% mind, body, soul, understanding that you're human, understanding that different people think different ways and it's totally fine? Are you taking this way too far? Is it becoming overwhelming? Are your emotions becoming overwhelming? Is your need to be so spiritual becoming overwhelming? You've got a burden. This burden is most likely emotional by what I'm seeing with the water, okay? This emotional burden is blocking you. It's keeping you stuck. And why am I saying this? Because of these flowers. These flowers grow in mud. These flowers grow in stagnant ponds, okay? You are keeping yourself stuck in a place that you don't need to be in because you can't let go. You can't wash it away. Take a look at the frog. What is the frog? The frog can live equally in water as it does on land. Why can you not shift between the two? Why are you keeping yourself stuck? Let go. All right? August. Let the emotions flow. Okay, so obviously July, you didn't let go. or you're partially letting go, you're kind of letting go. August, let it go. Okay? Honest to God, let that shit go. If you feel like you're stuck, why are you stuck? If you can't understand something, why can't you understand something? Maybe you aren't ready to understand it. Let it go. Let your emotions go. Who's pissed you off? Have I pissed you off with this reading? Let it go. Has your spouse, your partner pissed you off? Has your children, your parents, your pets, who's made you angry? Who's made you sad? Let it go. If not, you're going to stay stuck with these burdens. Okay? And don't judge yourself to others. Aquarius, somebody can come up to you and tell you the biggest, beautifulest, sexy fairy tale in the whole damn world. That doesn't mean it's actually happening. People lie. People try to make themselves sound better. If you are stuck in Mary Jane's story about how wonderful her life is, and you're judging how not wonderful your life is compared to how much Mary Jane's life is, Mary Jane is a really good storyteller. Let that shit go. Okay? Understand that people lie in order to sound really good. In order to make themselves sound really good because they don't want you to know their secret. Okie dokie? Okie dokie. September. I'm almost afraid to turn September over. Okay. I've steeled myself. Have you steeled yourself? Let's go. You were born to create. What are you creating? You're creating this life for yourself. You're creating your mind, body, spirit. You're creating your spiritual path. Now, just because you grew up Catholic does not mean you have to be Catholic. Just because your parents are Mormon does not mean you have to be Mormon. Just because you are following a particular spiritual path does not mean you have to stay stuck in that spiritual path. You are allowed to challenge your perceptions. You are allowed to be who you are. Okay? You can create your spiritual journey. You can create your life journey. In order to do this, though, you have to let go of a lot of shit. A lot of emotions, a lot of false stories, a lot of perceptions, a lot of everything, okay? You have to be totally confident with yourself and be one with yourself in order to create the life that you want. Now, if you're able to do this, if you've been paying really close attention to all of this reading, if every month you've been coming in on the first of the month and going, you know what, Maria doesn't talk shit. She gets kind of shitty, but she doesn't talk shit. Let's see what I'm supposed to do this month. And you've been following this plan. September is going to be massive important for all of your goals to be coming true. You're going to be manifesting like a motherfucker. All right? Sorry for the language. October. Make a sacrifice. All right. I can hear you guys. Maria, I don't want to kill a chicken. No. No chicken killing involved unless you're eating chicken nuggets or roasted chicken or barbecue chicken or whatever, right? And you don't have to kill it. What are you sacrificing? You're sacrificing everything I've been talking about throughout this reading. You're sacrificing your old perceptions. You're sacrificing a fear of the darkness. You're sacrificing all of those burdens you won't let go of. You're sacrificing emotions that you won't let go of. You're sacrificing the idea of what you think everybody is telling you is true, but you're observing that it's not. You're sacrificing all of these personality traits, characteristics, thought processes. You're sacrificing possibly what you grew up believing in order to be creating what you need to create, okay? No actual honest to God blood and death. All spiritually. November. Show that you care, okay? So, you're going to be showing mama that you care. You're going to be showing daddy that you care. You're going to be showing your kids that you care. You're going to be showing your partner that you care. Your friends, all of these things. How are you going to do this? It might be a thinking of you card. It might be taking a casserole to somebody just because you thought it would be nice for you to take them dinner. It might be taking them out to dinner. It might be going out to coffee. It might be any kind of anything. But are you showing yourself that you care? Are you showing not only your physical, but your spiritual? Are you showing your mental, all of the different aspects of you? Do you care about yourself? Are you taking care of yourself? If not, November is a really good time to do it, Aquarius, because I know Aquarius and you guys are going to be all about the holidays. Stop, take care of yourself. December. Protect the wild and the green. Okay, first off, earth, right? Our plants, the trees, my yard, whatever. It's going to be really hard to kind of protect your yard in the middle of a snowstorm. So let's take this a different way. Look at this woman. She is who she is without any excuses about it. She doesn't care if you like her. She doesn't care if you don't like her. She doesn't care if she has to cut a bitch in order to be true to herself. What have we been saying, Aquarius, all year long? Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Allow your thoughts to change. Get rid of things that you don't need. If you have to cut it out, cut it out. If you don't want to give mother-in-law a Christmas present, don't give mother-in-law a Christmas present. Yeah, I know. Wait, what? Give her a $20 Amazon gift card. If your husband doesn't want to take care of it because he thinks you're going to do it, then give her a $20 Amazon gift card. If this is your responsibility and you're getting stressed because you're not showing yourself that you love yourself, because it's all about the holidays and what everybody expects of you, challenge that damn perception of it's all about you making everybody happy and take care of yourself. Okay? So, Aquarius, what's going on for 2018? It's all about you, baby. It's all about taking care of you. Who cares what everybody wants you to do? Who cares about that perception that you have to care for everybody else? It's about taking care of you. And Aquarius, I will be on your case about it. Take care of you. No matter what that cost is. No matter what that means. Love yourself enough to take the sacrifices about what everybody else wants from you and love you, take care of you. Okay? So, if you want your very own personalized reading, that would be pretty much exactly like this, but it would be different cards and only for you, special you, because you're taking care of yourself. There's a link down below of how you can go about scheduling your reading. And then your reading will show up as a link in an email for you to come back to YouTube and watch it and bookmark it and save it and watch it repeatedly all throughout 2018. So that way you've got somebody in your corner telling you what to expect and what to do. Okay? Now, bookmark this particular reading. Come back every month. Make sure you're following this blueprint guideline to get to the best you can possibly be, because you deserve it. All right? Aquarius, I love you. Thank you so much for this time. I hope to see you throughout the year. Bye.